Okay, guys, welcome to my podcast slash come talk with me slash me rambling because I am bored and am procrastinating. I know you're probably thinking to yourself, wow, Elena, the quality of the sound sounds really freaking good. And I can see you have your AirPods in. Are you sure the sound isn't coming from your AirPods? And my answer to that is yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not coming from my freaking AirPods because they're disconnected. Because I turned them off. The only reason why I have them in my ears is because my neighbor is so fucking loud. I can't focus. Yeah, it's coming from this microphone. And because it's coming from this microphone, and because I have this microphone, I decided I'm gonna make a podcast and upload it to my YouTube channel that I never use. Hell yes. So you might be asking yourself, Elena, what are you doing? My answer to that is procrastinating. I'm supposed to be watching this film. It's a silent film. And I just can't get into it. Normally I'm really good about watching movies and I get pretty invested pretty easily, but this one just not hitting and it's really bad. It's called October 10 Days That Shook the World. It's a silent film and it's all about the October Revolution and the February killing of the freaking Romanovs. And then I have to write an essay on it, but I'm not feeling it. It's due tomorrow. It's due tomorrow at 1 p.m. So I'm thinking, do I do it tonight? Do I push my luck? Because the thing is, I have my psychology class tomorrow at 11:40 a.m. and I really could just wake up a little bit early and get it over with, but also like who is functioning before 11:40 a.m.? And honestly, if you are functioning before then, good on you because I could never do that. I really value my sleep, I value my mornings, and I just cannot be bothered to get up. Getting up. Guess what I'm doing on Friday? You're never going to guess. Well, I don't know if I'm doing it. I'm saying I'm going to do it, but I might not because I have to get up really early in the morning and walk 15 minutes away from my building because I want to do a meditation morning because I'm currently taking this meditation class and my professor, super chill guy, he's like really really good and insightful and meditation really it works, or at least in my experience, it really does work. I wasn't really a believer in meditation just because I was like, okay, low key, probably a waste of time. It's a waste of time. I could be using it to freaking scroll, doom scroll. But no, it really does help. And I was kind of shocked. The first time I did it, it was a 5-minute meditation period, and it was just easy. It was a guided meditation. But I really felt my heart rate lower, which was a crazy freaking feeling. And I felt like it lowered fast. Like, it was a crazy change to the point where I almost felt lightheaded. I felt like I was going to pass out. I didn't. That would have been really freaking embarrassing. But I got kind of dizzy. But my body felt so relaxed afterwards, and waking up from the meditation and looking around, everything seemed to slow down. And I was like, what the heck? Because my world has been traveling and moving so, so fast. I really just needed that. And so I'm gonna start doing it. I do it in class. I do it every Tuesday and Thursday. But I think I'm gonna start incorporating it into my daily schedule. I asked him when does he specifically meditate, and he says he does it 5 times a day, and I'm like, whoa, girl, I will not be doing that. I don't have time. But he did say waking up in the mornings, taking 5 minutes to really just meditate and calm your body down is really, really good. And also going right before bed, after you shower. Because it gets you in that relaxed mind space, and your body like doesn't really like just removing the stress from your body. And I think I'm going to start doing it. I'll let you guys know if I like actually go do it. What was I talking about? Okay, on Friday, 8 a.m. I think I'm going to go meditate. I have to walk a little far. It's not at the school. It's at the like center, the meditation center or whatever. Or like I think it's a Buddhism center. Um but I'm really excited to go there. I'm excited to learn about meditation. They said they have free coffee and donuts, and it's going to be a great time. And if I really, really like it, I think I'm going to actually like start going frequently. It's like a frequent thing. Um, yeah. What else? I want to talk about something. I want to talk about something really, really important. Baja Blasts. You're never going to guess what like is going on. So at UVM, the nearest Taco Bell is an hour and 30 minutes away. And I don't know about you guys, but the frozen Baja Blasts are to die for. Um, I think genuinely it might be the best drink on the planet, and it's definitely not good for you. The radioactive, like, teal color of the drink is actually insane. It's abysmal. But I fear I am addicted to it. I'm not addicted to drugs. I'm not addicted to alcohol. I'm not addicted to my phone. I'm not addicted to flicking the bean, but I am addicted to Baja Blasts. So much so that within the first week of me being at UVM, I decided to buy myself this cup that you stick in the freezer and you pour the liquid into, and it turns into a slushy. And my God, have I been using that shit? It's so good. And honestly, I might just stop drinking coffee and tea and I might just only drink Baja Blasts. Elena doesn't need energy drinks anymore because she has the Baja Blast on lock. I bought 4 liters of Baja Blast from the grocery store. And you might be saying like it's never that serious, girl. Like that's really unhealthy and I'm kind of nervous for you. Guess what? I don't care. I'm probably gonna die at like 60 anyway because of my life choices. Like, why not just add this to it, you know? I really don't care. Like, I'm happy. And, I really do think that happiness is literally, it should be a person's whoa. It should be a person's top priority in life. Because if you're not happy with yourself and your living environment and just like what you're doing with your life, then why are you doing it? Why are you living? And you might be like, Elena, that's a terrible thing to say. Why would you do that? But I'm being so dead ass. As someone who suffered with depression for like ever, and it's like genetically engraved into my system and like, medicated for it, I really do prioritize my health and my own happiness and well being over everything. Like, obviously, I care about other people. Like, that's caring about other people makes me happy. So that's already like, you know, I do want to care about other people. And so that when I get to be around people and do stuff with them and just surround myself with like people and help them with anything or just like talking, that makes me happy. But really, if I'm taking a class and I don't like it, I drop it. That's what I did. I dropped like 3 classes and replaced it with something else that I found interesting. And I know I am super fortunate and not everybody has the like ability to do that, but I drop whatever doesn't make me happy. And that goes for people, that goes for environments, that goes for food. Like I won't fuck zucchini, fuck squash, man. That shit does not make me happy. So I don't eat it. Um and I do things that do make me happy. Like self-care makes me happy, meditation makes me happy, Baja Blast make me happy, not healthy. God knows, not healthy. And speaking about like changing environments, um yeah, I did not stay at Pittsburgh at the University of Pitts at the whoa. Guys, forgive me, it's late. I did not stay at the University of Pittsburgh, and you might be asking yourself, Elena, why? Like you literally only gave it 1 semester. And you were talking about how excited you were to go there. And my answer to that is, Yeah, you're right. I was really excited to go there, you know? I was excited to live in the city. I was excited to surround myself with people who came from all over the world. And I was so, so excited to just try something new. And that's exactly what I did. I tried something new and I did not like it. I found the people there were very antisocial in a way. And I found that they were not really into building and forming a strong community. Which, when I say that, I still met some really, really good people, you know? I still met friends and stuff. And I still, like, met some amazing girls that I love so much and I miss them. But, like, I wasn't happy. I really wasn't happy. I felt so lonely. And, you know, I was far away from everything. And I felt sick the entire time. Like, there was mold in my room. I felt so, so sick. And I just did not overall have a great time. And I don't think moving schools because you're unhappy is a bad thing. I actually think everybody should do that if you're not happy where you are. Like, and if, like, you're transferring schools for the right reason. Because I knew that Pittsburgh wasn't where I wanted to be because I didn't like the environment. So what did I do? I changed my environment and I have been doing so much better. I feel like I've been healthier. I've been walking a whole lot more. I found out I really like hockey, which is something that I never would have thought I would like. I really like hockey. Um, the food here isn't that bad. Everybody's like, "Oh my god, it sucks." No, it's not actually that bad. Um, in the classes, I'm really enjoying, and the people here are really, really cool. So, and everything is a lot calmer. You know, I obviously like city life moves so, so fast. And once you're in a regular traditional college campus, it kind of slows down, which I like. I think I look better in the school colors. And yeah, that is important to me. You know, I look fugly as fuck in blue, blue and gold, blue and yellow. I don't look good in that. I look great in green. I can tell you that much. Um, yeah, so I've been doing a lot better. And I think this is Elena's message of the day. If you're unhappy with where you're living and the environment that you are, you know, residing in, leave. Make that change. Change is scary, but like if you're going to be happy somewhere else, you have to take that step. You have to take that first leap. Hmm. Huh. What media has what media have I been consuming recently? I've been consuming a lot of YouTube, which is really strange. I'm not normally a YouTube girl. But yeah, I've been going back to the classics, like Danny Gonzalez, Curtis Connor, um, fucking with them. And then also there's this YouTube channel that is so funny. Um, it's called Friday Beers, I think, and it's basically these three guys who just go to random places and drink. Like they did a drinking around the world episode at Epcot. They did like I went on Margaritaville, drank at every bar, every drink, which I found really really fun and funny. They kiss, mind you, two straight men. They're best friends, but they do kiss sometimes, which gagged me the first time. I had no idea like what was going on. I was like, "Whoa, bro, hell yeah!" Um, I really like that. So if you haven't yet, check out Friday Beers. Um, what else? What else? What else? Food of the week. I'm gonna say food of the week. I already did drink of the week, but the drink of the week is gonna stay the same forever, which is a Baja Blast. Food of the week, I'm gonna say are these buttered crispy crepes that I was given to from the Vintage Underground for my Christmas gift, which they're so so good. They're so crispy. I have yet to try them with tea, but like I believe they're going to be fantastic when I eventually do try them with tea. They're just so good because they're sweet, they're buttery, they're really just filled with happiness, and you know, they really just are delicious. And I don't feel bad after eating them. Um, yeah. I really don't know what else I could talk about. Like, I could do the basics, like, is a hot dog a sandwich? The answer is yeah. I believe a hot dog is a sandwich. Like, sandwiches are literally just bread and stuff in between the bread. And what is a hot dog? Bread with a hot dog between the two, the not the two, but like the piece of bread. And sometimes it is two pieces of bread. Sometimes that bun splits, and then you literally have two pieces of bread. Hello, guys, use your common sense. A hot dog is a sandwich. That's like saying a burger isn't really considered a sandwich. Like it is. Hmm. What else is controversial that I could talk about? Um. Hmm. What's out? Like what's out and what is in? I'm gonna say what is out is not prioritizing your health. One, that's out. You guys better prioritize your health and well being. What's out? I'm gonna say I cannot think of anything, which is really embarrassing for me. Snapchat. Snapchat is out. Like I know I've been posting a lot on my Snapchat story, but it's the private one, so like really who laughs. But like using Snapchat unironically, that's out. That's embarrassing. Grow up. Grow up. And also what's out is the fact that Snapchat is making us pay for our memories. Like no ho, I've had that since 2019. Okay. Snapchat is holding things that I would never want anybody to see except for me. Why would you do this to me? Fuck you. What else is out? I think judging people and caring really about what other people think. Like obviously when it comes to important stuff, yes, care about what other people think. But like it's okay to have different opinions about stupid stuff. Except for the hot dog sandwich thing. Then I think you're an idiot. Yeah, what's in? I know for me personally, this is all going to be me personally. What's in is me doing my nails, getting my nails done. Something about having my nails done makes me feel so feminine in a way that's really, I don't know. I just feel so put together. And when I don't have my nails done, it makes me feel kind of naked in a way. What's in for me is drinking water. Even though I am a Baja Blast fiend, I will be drinking more water. Um, Doing these little vlogs are in for me now. I don't care. This might be a one time thing. This might be a multiple time thing. Like, I don't really know. And honestly, this is just for my friends to watch and, like, joke around with. I don't know. Please don't make fun of me for this. Um, like I said, I'm procrastinating and I'm thinking, and I'm like, why not? Like, let me just think to myself, you know? What's in is my spam account on Instagram. Like, that's been a thing forever. But I just really like posting random pictures on there because, like, I look through that Instagram account so often. Like, I just like looking, I like reflecting and looking at the memories and like the random stuff that I have. So that's in. TikTok, that one I'm hard on. Like, I don't really know. I don't know if that's in or if that's out. I think what's in about TikTok is posting more. What's out is doom scrolling for hours on end. What time is it? 9:21. I really should be watching this movie, but I just cannot bring myself to do it. Or my essay. But I probably should do it. Um, Low key, if you guys got through this and care about what I have to say, low-key just send me topics to talk about because I genuinely want to talk about everything and I love talking about everything. And maybe I'll have guests come on my podcast. Guys, this is serious. Serious freaking business, okay? Yeah, so text me, DM me, Snapchat me, topics that you want me to discuss because I do have a lot of opinions and I think talking about them I think talking about them is a form of self-care. So, take care of yourself. I love you guys. Please don't take this seriously or make fun of me. Also, peep the fugly dorm bed. Normally I'd have my cutesy lights on, but I don't because I did not plug them in. Okay, goodbye.